What is up, you guys? It's been a little bit, it's probably been about 2 weeks since I posted anything on this channel, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update and show you what I'm working at. This is just going to be a quick video showing you how I'm working on my new Nightwing suit. Now, I got a little tired of doing just straight foam work and gluing it onto fabric and things like that. I didn't really like the results as much as I thought that I would, but I came across something while I was flipping through Instagram probably about 2 months ago. I'm going to credit this method to Catherine Lewis at GSTQ Fashions, and I will put the link in the description for her Instagram page. But basically what I saw her doing was she was working on a Deadpool suit, and it's kind of a leathery, it's a spandex texture, but she started sewing foam in between two pieces of fabric, and it gave it a really cool 3D effect. And I decided to take that and run with it for my Nightwing suit. And this is it right here. Now, if you can see, this is just a craft foam panel that I made, and I've sewn it in between two pieces of fabric. This is the back fabric. It was just a really cheap black fabric that I found at Hancock Fabrics. But this is what's going to be on the outside, and this is actually the center of an ab piece. So I just wanted to run you guys through how I'm doing this and just show you what's going on with Nightwing, because this is something that I'm definitely going to be using for almost any suit that I do in the future. It's really cool, and it gives the appearance of the fabric a different texture. And you can see this on Captain America's suit, Deadpool's, all the X-Men suits. This method is everywhere. So I think that's about it. I'm going to show you how I'm doing this really quick. Okay, now, this is the actual panel that I have made. It's just a piece of 3mm craft foam, and then these additional pieces are 2mm. But I actually thought that I had messed up on this piece because I didn't do this next step, and I corrected it with the one that you just saw, where I went and I've hot glued on the back here to keep this fabric from walking. And I had already made this stitch on top. But basically what you're going to do when you're doing a method like this is you're going to start by outlining the fabric like I've started to do here. You're going to outline this fabric all the way and make sure that you have this shape. And then you're going to go in very carefully and outline every single one of these pieces until you have something like this. And my setup right now for my sewing machine to do this kind of effect on this fabric is I have a leather needle right here, and I just went ahead and used the biggest leather needle that I could find so that I could make sure that it would puncture through that foam and get a really good stitch. I have it on a straight stitch with a length of 2. That's just what I thought would work the best for mine and gets it to where I can do some of these sharp curves. And I just have the tension on 1, which is the stock tension. I'm also using a gray thread. You could use a contrasting color, like I could use black or maybe even blue to give it a cool effect, but I tried a couple of different ones. I just liked the gray the best. Okay, now I'm going to show you just really quickly how I'm doing this, and then I'm done talking because I'm sure you're done listening to me. Okay, now I have my machine set up, so I'm going to show you really quickly how I'm doing this. Okay. And I also forgot to tell you guys that this is a zipper foot. You can't use a regular presser foot for this, so I just used the presser foot that I got with my sewing machine, and that really allows you to get up right next to that foam so that you can get those really, really close stitches. Okay, and now that I have this foam piece outlined, I just go in and I cut the thread really, really close, just as close as you can get it. It's not going to be too noticeable once it's actually on the suit. Okay, and now we can go in and start doing the shapes inside. Okay, and there you go, guys. I'm gonna go around and finish up this piece, but that's how you do it. All right, stick around.